Anybody who's never watched somebody die is suffering from a pretty bad case of virginity. For 12 months, I watched my father dying when I was 10 years old. See, he just gotten back from the war in Spain, and certain God-fearing gentlemen there had made such a mess of him. He didn't have much long left to live. Everybody knew that. Even I knew that. But I was the only one who cared. See, the family, they were embarrassed by the whole business. Embarrassed and irritated. And my mother, well, all she could think about was the fact that she had allied herself to a man who seemed to be on the wrong side of all things. My mother, well, she was all for being associated with the minorities, provided they were the smart and fashionable kind. We, all of us, we waited for him to die. So the family, they'd send a check every month and hoped he'd get on with it quietly, without too much vulgar fuss. And my mom, she did take care of him without complaining. That was about it. I think she pitied him. Yeah, I suppose she was capable of that. But I was the only one who cared. Every time I had to sit down at the edge of his bed and listen to him talking to me or reading to me, I had to fight back the tears. At the end of 12 months, I was a veteran. All that feverish failure of a man had to listen to him was a sad little kid. I spent hour upon hour in that tiny bedroom. And my dad, he would talk to me for hours, pouring out all that was left of his life to this one lonely, bewildered little kid who could barely understand half of what he was saying, but all he could understand was the despair and the bitterness and the sweet, sickly smell of a dying man. So you see, I learned at a very early age what it was to be angry and helpless. And I will never forget that. I knew more about love, more about betrayal and death than you will probably ever know in your entire life.